always lose track of my mouse. There you are. Hello everyone, my name is Vexican Joker and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Back with field reset. We're heading back up north with this trainer. This little flatbed to get some of the extra equipment we had to take up there. And yeah, we'll be able to put the rest of the stuff up there away also. I need to fix the color on this truck. I think it's not really white, it's more of like a vanilla looking. See, hopefully I don't drag these things along. I might sell that freaking hot rod truck. And maybe if we get done with the North Fields, we'll be able to just start the popular reset field. It's like tinted windows, it's a little bit hard to see. Was it the last recording session? We were actually recorded late. This one's actually the time that I would prefer to stream. Okay, so this would be the 600th video on the channel now. We're on $5.99 right now with the short that just released an hour ago. It's like 3 right now. As you can have it scheduled by 2, but once this video gets processed and exported, it'll be the 600 video. So we did manage to get to 600 videos before the 2-year anniversary. I thought we were gonna reach 600 at the anniversary point. I should practice basically. Yeah, I should do that. Maybe let's set this one to start rolling that field, because I think that's all I had left was rolling the oat field and gathering the other tools that are over here. So we had the roller set up here, just has to go through this field. So we always do the rolling and rock picking on all these fields. Just need to do it on this field. So, over there. Let's just go over there, see what's there to pick up. Then we gotta take those tractors back. But also these are the extra things that I needed the flatbed for. Okay, so this truck carries one of these also. This is the one that I had on the truck was the forklift one. This one's the bale fork lift. I actually did take the truck back, so I think it's just one of these and a rock picker, I believe. I was gonna take back with me. And that's the thing, I keep forgetting. I think I see the camera starting. I forgot to look for that cable. I always forget to do that. That should be good right there. And then it has a little golf cart there sticking out. And I had to uninstall Farming 25 to update Call of Duty. I think I was able to at least get the Black Ops 7 multiplayer, but I don't know how much I like it. I haven't played it more yet. But the first game I played, it was kind of weird. It's like I think I still prefer Black Ops 6 multiplayer. And Black Ops 7, I think it's going back to like Modern Warfare 3 cartoony look. Oh, it looks like that. It looks brighter. It looks like it's supposed to be more 2D, 3D animated instead of more realistic looking, where it's like actually darker and all that. And these things are always weird because they're like the accordion turning. I'm hanging off. Damn trailer. That's just gonna get. So at least the auto trader's just more that way. Let's see the tractor. It's a fork that's not recognized as attached. Oh, yeah, it's still like in the beginning of the field. Yeah, it's hard to have like a fan kind of pointed towards me and not be picked up by the microphone. Yeah, I brought all 4 rollers, but I ended up just using 2. And I think there's something I need to fix in them because I think that's what's making that rattling sound. It means it probably breaking down. Yeah, we got the worker doing this back and forth. I try to get all the tractors back. Yeah, so you get that truck back. And I think since this is the only other rock creeper out, I might actually get this one cleaned and then load it onto the trailer. I'm wondering did I actually cars. Did I actually lower the ramps? No, I just parked the truck. I'm thinking this is more like afternoon, evening time. I think the sun is actually going down than coming out. I think we actually spent like the whole in-game day doing this. And I guess it would be like appropriate like, towards the evening, tonight, be able to put everything away and call it a day. Yeah, I didn't realize I left a cultivator there on the floor before. Let's take it over here to this little thing. See if it needs to be repaired. And then get it loaded onto the flatbed. Stop going out. Fuck's going on? I don't know why my dad's house does that. The cameras like it already detects motion. It should start recording then. It shouldn't like pop up another recording like it's doing screenshots or something. The cameras go off once and they record for a bit, and then they detect motion again in a bit. It's kind of hard to see because I'm kind of like in a shadow and then partly on the field too. It's so hard to get like a close-up cam and not get blinded by the reflective sun on the flatbed. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, I'm still on this side. I went too far this time. See, I forgot how I loaded this on before on the other flatbed that I had at the Poplar Field. Gotta go slow. Okay. I should keep going this way. Because the truck just not climbing on the trailer right either. As good as I'm gonna get. And it's like a distance away from the fork. Right there. And I got the truck with the most beacons on it. Because I think the other one of these doesn't have the front beacons, which I forgot how to actually turn those back on. We'll probably have to take it back to that customize thing and get it to do the full beacons. Maybe I'll look through the actual things for this truck. I can't really look at it from the side where they actually shine brighter. I just wish the actual lights would show on the landscape. But don't. That distance, but you still got a lot to go. Still working on this field. We're like halfway done, it looks like. All these other fields are done. This one's done over here. And why I wanted to like roll these other fields, but I realized I don't want to use them because they're like in an awkward spot, also with like a fence or a post that I can't get rid of, so it's like really annoying to work on those. So these are like the main fields that I usually use up here on this side for this little facility right here. Which is basically for the flower production. Yeah, I should probably take the truck back before I do that tractor. And it's kind of like full gear on the transmission stuff, so it should be able to pull this, but should have enough power to pull it, but it's not strong enough to pull it, I guess. I do need to take this all the way to the thing where you dump the rocks. What is it called? Yeah, I guess I didn't need to put this thing all the way up to the front, but I did anyway. Oh, this is the one that had the shady engine. Yes, I was wondering if I was going slower than the other one. And so, yeah, clean these two up and then inside the garage. I actually left the garage open, it's just the middle one that closed for the harvester. I don't know if that stuff fits either if I open that. Instead of having to go all the way around. I'm sure they're still doing it nice. I still feel tired. Dang. Just hit the camera, just casually doing a spring trap effect. Like, I don't know how playing Five Nights at Freddy's on console be, because I know you can get them on the console. I kind of missed when they were on Game Pass for a while, but they took them off. I wanted to try to play Five Nights at Freddy's on the console, see what it was like. And then I started playing it on mobile, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 at least. And I think it's a little easier to play because you can actually press the buttons a little bit quicker. It's just turning still kind of slow. So tap and hold on the screen to go to the other side. Okay, should be clean. I'm just gonna get these two fixed up. Is it? It was all the way empty. Wait, that's that. Wait, why is that backwards? Not the tractor, it's all the way empty. What happened there? The property swapped. The damage was supposed to be more on the tractor than the tool, but they just switched to the tool being the most broken and the tractor being partly broken. I guess I saw the pictures backwards, but I think I saw the tool. It showed all the way empty, and then the tractor showed it still had some health. But when I drove it over here, there's a gear on the right that was all the way empty. Don't know. Put the tractor stuck here. That's how many tractors I have for this field. Like 4. So there's one here, this one here. And this one there. Let's say there's a white tank so soon. Same thing, let's get this washed and repaired. And then maybe we'll get that cultivator inside too. Do you have lights here? Yeah, they should come on whenever it starts getting more dark. Starts getting darker, we should be able to see. I think this thing's clean, I just need to clean the tractor, it looks like. Yeah, this thing should be able to hook up in the front, right? same thing, just see if both of these are good and then we'll put them away. And this one's also going to be annoying to put away because this one has to be furthest on the button for record. Let's get this cleaned. Just casually glitching up. It's not turning off this time, but it's just doing that. I got to finish watching season 2 for the finale episodes. Saw the live show video they did on Prime. I was just waiting to see if it's gonna take another 3 years to get season 3 or something. It's gonna be shorter. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see if Lilith was the one that caught Charlie at the end. I don't know what's up with Box. Or what's up with Box? Is he alive? Is he dead? Is it just gonna be a TV somewhere in the building? That's funny, his obsession with Alistair shows more and more at the end. What he's willing to do to get rid of Alistair. And I didn't see Keith or any of the other voice actors for the characters in the live show. But, the one that voices Valentino, and I think the one that voices the princess wasn't there either. And I guess it was like before season 2 dropped. It wasn't like a live show after season 2. So they said they might try to do another live show again. Well, fuck the fuck. 4. It's not budging. Alright, so it's about to drive off this time. Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's get something to hit with them from behind. Tractor's out. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. Get the things. We're going to get that thing off. Did you actually finish the whole field, or you just missed the bottom piece? Looks like it's done. A little sliver at the bottom. Anything on the side? No, on this side. It's the scene. It's just a say lead rolling. I'm say. Needs a lime now. Damn it. we'll dump these fields up here, and then we can move on to the other field we need to dig up. It's like regrowing the poplar, but it's planted over some rocks, so that's not good. That damages the tools faster if you leave the rocks on the fields. Hope I can still reach it. Oh, I left a tractor. I don't know what is that. I know it's the thing that pops up, and you probably look at the menu, see if it shows me something to interact with. Maybe it's a shorter way to do that. Back away, it doesn't look like any changes. Maybe it's just like the queue that I'm exceeding very much. Let's get this thing on the trainer. And these two trucks are good to go. Should be fine. should be ready to take these to the facility and find out what it is that we're missing. This one first. Let's see, there's a wagon right there. Let's see if I can even tell what this trailer. No, I don't think so. This thing is got one of the trucks. And this truck doesn't have reverse lights. It's hard to tell where I am too. Shadows. Tell me the time got hit. It's like next to the truck. Looks like it. Oh yeah, this is the one that I went overkill on. I didn't need this big ass trailer. There's literally the factory right there. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's the flower right there. Okay, so we got, what was that? Was it the barley? Yeah, because I think we harvested the sorghum in a different trailer. So I think this is one of like the small fields. I think for barley that was left to harvest that we had left because that one grows later. So I think this one was also barley or was it sorghum? it's starting. I did this one. 3 songs, it looks like. Yeah. I guess I got to go. I can't make that clear. I guess I could say that easy. Full speed. Could technically put the double trailer away. I just gotta split it into two. I think this one has like some oat and the rest is barley. Oh, not barley, sorghum. Barley. Try to put this on the rain. I kind of wish I could do this in ATS, but I use the steering wheel duck in. It's a lot more difficult than just messing around with a joystick, especially when this truck has a lot of torque. it turns out it's fine, but it's just the truck is too long. Man. Truck is stuck right here. Jackknife it. So it has to be it. There we go. Alright, it took a while, but we got it. What is that? Is that a post? I don't want to be too close to each. I mean, I'll be able to read you, but it's not. Just to stop that sign. Technically on the trailer, this is at that one hospital. It's trying. Yeah, I mean, so that was a duck out too. I think that one has rescue. It's stuck with the exhaust gets stuck with the light post. I don't even think this truck had that much. I mean, where did I leave that red truck at? It's not back here. Yeah, I gotta dump this out. I don't even know if I even have time to start the other field. All the way down to this down, and then start taking those trucks down here. I think it's already close to 50 minutes because the party shut off now. It started at 3, so it's for 12. So I think it's already been an hour. Well, I guess next video for farming, we can do that field, I guess. So it's 4 part C. Part 5 coming up. We'll be done with the northern fields. We just gotta go to the middle fields right around here. Actually, it's like right behind the gas station. These fields are here. And all the way over there is where the poplar field is. And since it's like being demolished, we don't have to worry about whatever stage it's in. I don't know if I want to keep planting poplar, but we do have like sunflowers right here. We got all the stuff for making the oils in the facility right here. We got the sunflower and canola. Is it just sunflower and canola, or also some other oil? I fucking baby oil, but it's crop, I forgot. Canola, sunflower. What oil is there? I don't think it's it. This morning would open now. It's probably somewhat realistic. Which I think when you carry these things open, that means it's empty. When they have it covered, it's full. like the old school look of this truck. It's like part of the stock trucks in the fleet, but it's just not that powerful. I guess rocks are a little bit heavier. I don't know if rocks make lime. I don't know if there's a way to actually make it into lime, or what is another way you can use the rocks instead of just dumping them at that station. I do have a truck that kind of resembles the open tops we used to have at work. Oh, they used to pick them up, especially with the compactors. Kind of picks them up the same way. It's just the truck is kind of the passenger side driving. And it's kind of the same concept truck as the Republican service trucks. This one's an open top. I don't think we can actually get a compactor mounted into the farming set. I don't think I tried fixing any trailers. I just barely realized that after. Okay. I think the truck out back to these get fixed. But I'll say if I had room, I would have loaded up onto a flatbed and placed it with a different truck. Yeah, it's already getting nighttime, and I managed to put everything away at least for this field. These fields we at least finished putting everything away. Just gonna take the trucks down to the main base. It's annoying because I don't have a vehicle that I can immediately switch to, so I have to cycle through. Unless I take one of those and then cycle back and forth, taking these trucks and then taking this truck back. I'll see if I want to keep this truck up here. If not, switch it for that other flat face truck. See if that one's powerful enough to keep up with this. Yeah, these trucks should be like where I can actually move back and forth from the right. No. The hell? I don't go here. I need to go to the main base, but get that truck. I had that truck like side by side, but apparently not. they're kind of close, so it's like do some of the other trucks. So let's get this one down. Oh, I thought this one was going to be tinted. No, it's not. Just gotta watch out with these turns because I don't want to tip this thing over again. I was able to save me at least this time. This thing actually a solid sign. This hill issue. Damn it. Fucking physics. That was good. Guess I'm not gonna have to worry too much. It's just a little open top trainer. You can at least use this truck to maybe hit the trailer next to the door and then be able to move it in. Probably could also run around if these trailers can't go through the working gate. videos. Yeah, it's too much on the gate. And this one's also on a flatbed, but I don't think it's that low to get caught. It's really annoying trying to put stuff away. Especially since the land got messed up. The main base, it's really hard to get these low beds in there. Yeah, I forgot I left that truck and the trailer out here. These little trailers aren't built for a nested landscape. I think this one was modded. I think all that's left is this truck. That looks like it. Actually, what I was about to say is this too high with the little forklift in the back. sorry about that term, but I actually made it. Let's just go down again. Gotta get it pointed in and then full acceleration. Actually hit the truck to actually get away from the post so I can actually back it up. Park him there and then bring him out to the outside, I guess. Yeah, it's everything for the northern fields. Now we just gotta worry about the other fields. Can I even put this trailer? This is the newest thing I bought. Yeah, I can put it over here. There's an open spot right here. That might be hard to get at. What happened to the little tractor I had here? Did I sell it? I don't think I sold it because this little tool still here that I was gonna sell. This truck's still here. Just put it out there for now. Maybe I can still make it out whenever I need it this way. Let's go see the setup I got for the other field reset that I got. That I didn't end up having time for, I guess. I didn't think that last one was gonna take over an hour. I have to get that truck unstuck then. Let's go to check out my cars. out here I bought all these things to dig up this field. Yeah, it's already starting to grow new, but there's like rocks coming out of the fields. And I dig that up, and not worried about poplar anymore because I don't really get that much profit in wood chips, but I also got this tree to be able to collect the rocks. Because yeah, you can actually just drop it down and it stays attached to the truck as long as you don't detach it, and then it should be able to dump onto this thing. I did check it before I decided to leave it here. Drop that container down, put it behind there, and see if it'll reach. And then that's what I have to do every time to unload for rock picking. But I got this little tractor here that I had to store it away because it's just like a single track tractor that I haven't really used much before I bought the other fleet that I made. And then here's the other flatbed that I was looking for. This truck. It's not this one that I'm thinking of switching for the farm back there, but it's the other stock truck that the game has. I don't know why this one didn't harvest. It's always like some on the edge like that. And it's kind of weird planting this because it's like all the way on this edge right here. It started planting and then it just makes the awkward rows. And it's just hard for the harvester AI to pick up. Yeah, I kept this truck because of the livery and the lights it has. It's done a good engine, so I don't know why it sounds like this. I like when it starts like revving up like that, but like the beginning sound, I don't know if it's ticking or something, it's kind of weird. I got this truck also stuck. Some of those seem to have better suspension than that one to actually like get off it easier. So it's these and I just power watch videos where it takes me over an hour to do stuff. At least it finished the last field up there and put away the equipment up there. I just gotta reset the field down here with poplar. Either keep it at night this time, just do that field, or switch to morning. It sucks that it doesn't say what time they send the message. But then there's also that freaking generic message that always pops up. Is it the same person? No, it's not the same person. What is that, Chevy Shadow? Chevy Shadow said hi at some point. Oh yeah, I went over an hour. An hour and 43 minutes. Goddamn. So yeah, the other field reset's gonna have to be next time. It's gonna have to wait until the next cycle. Yeah, we made it to 600 videos. Next video we got is Power Wash Sim before we go back to GT Online and do the real estate missions for the Mansion DLC. Coming sometime in December, maybe early or mid-December, I think. There's something on like when you load in, $2 million discount goes in effect maybe on the 9th or something. Or expect the $1 million reward by the 9th. That's hard to tell which one. It says like either the discount is active on the 9th, meaning the DLC might come out on the 9th, or the money is expected in the account by then. Or log in before the 9th to receive the $1 million. $1 million reward by next Power Wash session. I don't even remember what we had to wash last time. Because I think we finished the monster truck and we had a new project to get. Was it a Ferris wheel? I think it was a Ferris wheel. So I think we go back to the carnival and actually clean a Ferris wheel. Why is it so hard to talk? It's like my throat is like messing up where at some point it turns into like air talk or whatever. So it's annoying. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this Farming Simulator video. Check out the Farming Sim playlist on the channel. And check out the new Instagram for the channel, Mexican Joker or Mexican Joker YT. Let's look for the same icon. Also on TikTok, Mexican Joker 97, I believe, also. I need to get to posting those before it's too late. It's already almost 5. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out Power Wash Simulator for the next session. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next one. Goodbye.